Chosen one. There was a season in your life where you believed everything had to be fought for, pressed for, proven, forced into existence, but now, something in you has softened. Not in weakness, but in wisdom. You are learning how to move with life instead of against it. That doesn't mean you stopped trying. It means you stopped wrestling the current. Let me show you what this new season actually looks like. 1. You no longer try to control every outcome. You still set intentions. You still take action, you still show up, but you no longer suffocate the process with anxiety. You've learned how to plant the seed and trust the soil. Control used to feel like safety, now trust feels stronger. 2. You're recognizing resistance as information. When things don't move, you don't immediately panic anymore. You pause, you listen, you reassess. Sometimes delay is protection. Sometimes friction is redirection. Sometimes the no is saving you from a future you can't see yet. You don't fight the signs now, you read them. 3. You're learning the difference between effort and strain. Effort feels focused. Strain feels desperate. You no longer confuse exhaustion with commitment. You no longer confuse urgency with alignment. You no longer confuse pressure with purpose. Your movements are becoming cleaner, lighter, intentional. 3. You're no longer attached to one rigid version of how life must unfold. You're flexible without being lost, open without being scattered, trusting without being passive. You understand now, life collaborates with you when you stop micromanaging it. 5. You're feeling guided instead of driven. Your steps feel more intuitive, your timing feels more natural. Your decisions feel less frantic. You're no longer racing life, you're dancing with it. That's co-creation. 6. You're discovering that surrender is actually a form of power. Not giving up, not collapsing, not quitting, but loosening the grip of fear. You're learning that still steering doesn't require white-knuckle control. Some of the strongest moves come from relaxed hands and a clear mind. Chosen one. This phase of your journey is not about pushing harder, it's about aligning deeper. You're still building. You're still growing. You're still rising. But now you're doing it with rhythm instead of resistance. The river doesn't fight gravity, it trusts the path carved for it, and now so do you. Comment 1313 if you feel your spirit learning how to trust the flow.